I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how to stay current and relevant.
Yo, hey guys, me again, and I've done it. I've become a rapper. Right here, you guys are about to witness the most fire you've ever seen in your entire lives. Nah, I'm just playing with you, but I actually did do a rap video. This was for Algebra, so it took a long time to edit this video, so make sure to leave a like on this. I had to stay up till 2:30 at night on the day before it was due to actually finish it. The rendering took ages, and it was just a hassle doing it all. So yeah, just make sure to like and comment if you guys want to see more rap videos. I might actually do more in the future, maybe. But yeah, I guess that's about it. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Y'all need some help on math, I know that. Section 5.1 of 5.4, I got that. Bro, can you start teaching me? Whoa, I gotta do this carefully. Learn the zero exponent rule, now let's continue. I know the negative exponent rules, it's not an issue. All this section 5.1 probably got you like you. With all these numbers everywhere, it's time to review. In this example, we have x raised to the power of 0. So if you follow the zero exponent rule of a raised to the power of 0 equals 1, it will tell you that any variable raised to the power of 0 will equals 1. So right here in this equation, x raised to the power of 0 will actually equal 1. Let's say you have 5 raised to the power of 0. Now if you use the zero exponent rule, that means that any variable or any number raised to the power of 0 will equal 1, meaning 5 raised to the power of 0 will equal 1. Here we have x raised to the power of negative n, and you put it into the equation, meaning you take away the negative part from the n and put a 1 over them, and that will give you 1 over x raised to the power of n. Here we have 1 over x raised to the power of negative n. Now for this one you have to use the second equation, meaning you get rid of the negative and get rid of the over 1, and that will leave you with x raised to the power of n. In this example we have 9 raised to the power of negative n. Now you use the first equation for this one and get rid of the negative and put it over 1, and that gives you 1 over 9 raised to the power of n. Here we have 1 over 9 raised to the power of negative n, and you get rid of the negative and the over 1, and that leaves you with 9 raised to the power of n. Section 5.2, ha, to me it's not a challenge, but boy, this section about to do some damage. Product rule, please, it's as simple as adding the exponents. I'm teaching you all how to do this so there won't be any disappointments. Raised to the power of a fraction. Man, this is easy, it's time to get some action. In this example we have x raised to the power of 1 times x raised to the power of 2. Now in section 5.2 it teaches us the product rule, which actually adds both of the exponents. So here we add both of the exponents, 1 plus 2, and that will give us our answer, which is x raised to the power of 3. In this example we are actually using numbers, so we have 5 raised to the power of 3 times 5 raised to the power of 2. Now we add both of the exponents, and that will equal 5 raised to the power of 5. Here in this example we have 1 raised to the power of 1/4 times 1 raised to the power of 1/4. Now this is a fraction, but we still add them together, so that equals 1 raised to the power of 2 over 4, or which simplifies to 1 over 2. Section 5.3, man, it's a slayer. For your sake you better recite a prayer. I'ma break this down for you layer by layer. You must be confused if you think it's a bricklayer. Product of the power rule, look at your expression. Do it wrong and we're gonna have another Great Depression. Stop giving me all these exponential threats. Miss one thing and you might have a few regrets. In this example we have x raised to the power of n with a parenthesis size with an exponent of m. So in this one you have to multiply the exponents, So that should give you x raised to the power of n times m. Here we have 3 raised to the power of 2 with parentheses size with an exponent of 3. Now here you multiply the exponent, so that should give you 3 raised to the power of 6. Here we have 9 raised to the power of 2 over 3 with a parentheses sign 2 over 3 of an exponent, so you multiply both of the exponents and that should give you 9 raised to the power of 4 over 9. In this example we have in a parentheses sign x raised to the power of n times y raised to the power of n parentheses sign, and then a exponent of p. Now in this one you have to multiply the one outside the parentheses by each one, and that should give you x raised to the power of m times p times y raised to the power of n times p. In this example we have in a parentheses sign 4 raised to the exponent of 5 times 8 raised to the exponent of 3 n parentheses sign with an exponent of 2, and that should give you 4 raised to the power of 5 times 2 and then times 8 raised to the power of 3 times 2. In this example we have a parentheses sign with 2 raised to the power of 1/2 times 5 raised to the power of 2 over 3 n parentheses sign with an exponent of 1 over 2. So this one you will be left with 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 5 raised to the power of 2 over 3 times 1 over 2. Section 5.4, man, it's as easy as pie. An equation without a variable isn't a lie. A fraction has an exponent, that's sure as hell whack. Get through this and you're gonna give yourself a pat on the back. With all this math, you could probably slack, but don't worry, you can always make the biggest comeback. Quotient 2 power rule, man, it's not hard. Fight this fight without a bodyguard. To remember these rules, you might need some flashcards. Kyrie's my favorite point guard. Go swimming, don't need a lifeguard. Guttering doubt, calling card. Remember the game mode safeguard? In a few videos my friends have starred. Watch some of my videos and you'll be scarred. My uncle got a St. Bernard. Curry ain't nothing, he belongs in the junkyard. These past few lines, please disregard. I got carried away and started spitting some bars. Go sub, it will mean a lot with all this math in this video that I've taught. Go to my channel, why not? Have you forgot with all this knowledge that I've brought? Don't lose your train of thought. That's it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe and help me by getting one step closer to being known worldwide. In this example we have x raised to the power of m over x raised to the power of n. And you do subtract the exponents and that should give you x raised to the power of m minus. In this example we have 5 raised to the power of 3 over 5 raised to the power of 2. So you subtract the exponents and that should give you 5 raised to the power of 3 minus 2 or 5 to the power of 1 simplified. In this example we have 9 raised to the power of 2 over 4 over 9 raised to the power of 1 over 4. You subtract the exponents and that should give you 9 raised to the power of 1 over 4. In this example we have x raised to the power of m over y raised to the power of n with the parentheses p. Now this, you do multiply the exponents, so that should give you x raised to the power of m times p over y raised to the power of n times p. In this example we have parentheses x to the power of m over y to the power of n parentheses negative p, and you do flip these because it is a negative, so and you do multiply the p times the inner exponents and that should give you y raised to the power of n times p over x raised to the power of m times p. In this example we have parentheses 5 raised to the power of 2 over 6 raised to the power of 3 and parentheses to the exponent of 4, and you should multiply that 4 to each of the inner exponents, so that should give you 5 raised to the power of 2 times 4 over 6 to the power of 3 times 4. In this example we have parentheses 9 raised to the power of 2 over 4 over 3 raised to the power of 1 over 4 and parentheses 1 over 2 outer exponent. And so this one, you just multiply the outer exponent times the inner exponent and leave it in the fraction. So you should get 9 raised to the power of 2 over 4 times 1 over 2 over 3 raised to the power of 1 over 4 times 1 over 2.